I don't think I understood exactly what was happening or the gravity of things as I was playing it. Only like now, after playing the game and going through it in my head, do I feel like more the impact that it actually had. Do you know what I mean? Like when those tragic things were happening in front of me and I was playing the game and experiencing them, it's like I couldn't register properly exactly what happened. And now I see and I understand more of what was actually happening. And it's a punch in the face now. Because I understand that my reactions while I was playing, they weren't like this now. I was more like, oh wow, that sucks, oh that's bad, oh, but I didn't get it. And now that I get it, like after the game, it's getting hit by a train. It's unreal. So we're gonna start the show with the ending, like any good story should start. We're gonna start the game with my reaction right after I completed it, and then we're gonna dive right into the gameplay. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Holy shit. What a fucking ride that was. I don't think I'll ever play a game like this again. That was fucking unreal. Oh my god. That was unreal. It hit the emotion not the way I'm used to. Does that make any sense? It's not like the other games we've been playing where it's like, this was like strange and so sad, like just sad experiences that people had to go through, like human experiences. Amazing. Oh man, that's so cool, guys. Oh, why am I emotional now? Holy fuck. Fucking Christ. Did not expect that. How is this game gonna freak me out? Because it's already I'm there. I'm already on edge. It's all wavy. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. Am I in? Oh, here we go. Also, oh. Edith Finch. So they're not helping me with the controls at all. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, right trigger. Right trigger. Okay, right trigger. Hold on, I got it. And then joystick. Yeah, that makes sense.
This isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
What is this? Oh my god, that looks fucking amazing.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's so cool. With like the text in the sky as she's talking. Oh, that's a nice touch. That looks fucking great. Oh.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
All right. Grab the gate. Okay, pushed it. The letters fell down too. That's a nice little touch. Wow. I just want to appreciate,
In the will,
like... Oh,
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
really?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Is there a second trail here? There is. Oh, choices already. Fuck. I gotta kind of explore. This looks so good. Oh.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I fucking love this so far. I love this so far. I'm fucking in. I'm in it. You know what I mean? Can I, Milton Finch? Okay. I guess this is the road I could just walk, down.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd
Whoa.
been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, man. So, I don't know how spooky this game is. I don't do well with spooky.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, fuck. Now, I'm afraid of the house now. Because you said that. Fuck, alright, we're going in. Use the key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Really?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's cool how you have to control, like, lifting this up with the joystick. Okay, so we can get there through the side. Just in the middle of completely nowhere. We do have, well, part of it, that one's cut. Telephone pole. There's a garage. Recycling, compost. Okay, all right. It's got to be here. Oh, just sneak in the doggy door. Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That car made of wood? Oh, man. The level of detail. It's super cool. Just looks like a typical garage, you know? Everything. Everything does. The bike's a toolkit. The little tennis ball to tell you when to stop driving forward with the car.
For the first time in years,
Oh, that's loud.
I felt like I was home.
Oh. So there's no one here? Like, we just inherited the house?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
It's a nice little touch to use all realistic photos like that. This dish is everywhere. Chinese
Like
food.
how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Cosmic cuisine tasting Thailand.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I wonder if that cat's still around.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Jesus. Oh. Oh, that wind is creepy.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, it's Edie. I thought it was Eddie, and I was like, I don't remember seeing an old guy there. That's why I didn't say anything. Yeah, so that's Edie. She's on the fridge, right? She is... Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Edie. All right. That's Edith Lewis, who's gone missing. Dawn is the mom. All right. It's all right. It's daytime. It's not too creepy. What was that? Okay, now I'm back to creeped out.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh, that's well put.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The house sank? Oh, that's cool. So that was the house before, I guess. Man. So they went to Paris. Okay, that's cool. Really nice touch on decorating all of this. Open a box. No. This is shit everywhere. There's the basement. There's... It says Barbara. I'll rotate it.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch. And that's what the missing link. I forgot his name. What do you call that thing? Bigfoot? Yeah, Bigfoot. I know there's like a door here to go to. Oh, I'm kind of like, want to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's like they were moving. Oh, there we go. Now we can pick it up.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So he just went missing.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yo, this door is like shut. To keep someone out or in?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
So I'm not wanting to go into that library. So that's the library. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, so we can go upstairs to check out that room. Let's check out that room. Let's clear all the floor.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, thank fuck. I don't want to go down there. But up there, there's like tons of rooms up there. Like almost
After
mini
Milton
houses on
disappeared,
top.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
She sealed them up.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay, so that's on top of... Okay, yeah, the TV room here. Let's check out these rooms. Whoa.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
That's a
I
cool
think my
room.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
That's a nice touch. That's real cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
You think that's the one? Oh. Oh yeah, I got a pull.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Whoa.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay. All right. Can I fit? Okay, so a little kid's room. Kinda.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, that's like Milton's little secret spot.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
All right. Foreshadowing the creepiness. That's fine. All those masks. Yeah.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly. Okay. Is that like a map here? Eddie and Sven. Molly. Barbara. So we're like Molly's room now. She likes bugs. Nice view too. Okay. Oh man, the cracking. Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
That's very well narrated.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
No more gerbils though. Okay. I guess that's it in here, eh? Oh, so that's where you see the people from. Okay. That's where she saw the room in. All right. Let's go back. No? Did I forget something? Let's go through the door. No. No, it's completely sealed. There's gotta be something somewhere. Okay. We missed something. Can I try this door? No. I'm not getting any prompts for anything else, though. Oh, I hate that. No prompts here, no prompts here. Oh, there we go.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving.
Poor girl.
So I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, so now we play her. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do I have
My
any...
Halloween candy was all gone.
Shit.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
God. So there's two doors we can escape out of. I saw that. Okay, so that didn't move. The fish is alive. Oh. Oh, it's kind of like giving me a prompt, but like not really. Like I'm pressing a button and nothing's working. You know what I mean?
I thought about eating
There we go.
Christopher, but I held back.
Good. I guess I had to zoom in or something. I don't know. Oh, she's really hungry. Poor girl. We can go out from the Molly room or this room. See, I don't know what's in this room, so let's check it out. Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, we're just a little person.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Is that plastic? Just gonna have a tummy ache. Okay, now we can get out of here.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Huh? It's like a dream? I'm purring too. Is there like a jump button? Ha.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ha. Ha. Thought we had it there. Here? Yeah. Up there?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
They're not even moving. Looking weird. Ha.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Okay, maybe not this way. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm like not even talking because I'm so kind of like processing everything that's happening to me right now.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Whoa, actually, okay. So I'm just looking down. I can turn left and right. That's yeah.
Rabbits.
Ah, did I get it?
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit this time.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
the fuck? Eh, eh, eh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Is she just having a dream about this? And then she's just got like a little girl. Oh, it's a seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
Where'd it go? It's kind of like little sick. You know what I mean?
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the fuck am I? A squid?
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
This is weird and super cool all at the same time. Do I want people?
Big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my god. That scared me.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? Drunken sailor early in the morning.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
So weird. I'm still a monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh man, a toilet? Oh, bro.
I got closer and closer.
Not a kid's room. Okay, that's her room. That's Molly's room. There's a lot of light under the bed here.
All my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs.
And
Oh.
suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
Holy
But it's not
fuck.
going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. I thought I'd have to experience like the thing catching us or something. That's creepy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
That's cool. So that's like our little map of... Because at Mall, we have Barbara, Calvin. See, I don't even know those people. And then we have Edith at the top there, which is us, right? Okay. Documented. Thought I heard a cat. Oh.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Lift up.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, I was just trying to do like a little drawing
Lewis
of him.
died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So he did die. "37 by Sven." Okay. What's here?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She's evacuated because of a little forest fire.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Don't like
When Edie
that.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
That's what's in the
She
river
could have,
thing.
but she didn't.
Not in the river, but you know what I mean. In the lake by the house. Okay. So Sven is our I guess that was her husband. He's the guy that is a handyman. Cool. Is that a picture of him falling off of it? Or jumping into it? I can't tell the difference.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yo, the carpet! Oh, that's gonna be so comfy in the toes. Holy shit. Oh, that's nice. It's so well detailed. Like, it's no woman here. There's gonna be a chair in the shower. You know, they didn't have to put that in there or that much work, or even like the suds, the bottle of suds. Like, they didn't have to put that there, but they did
The only
anyways.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a
Grandpa's
pretty big trace.
first wife. Huh. Oh. Another secret room?
There's a secret
Oh.
in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Under the sink?
It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay, no.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh. That's cool.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Little camera room. Film room. I don't know what you call it. Little selfie. Calvin Finch. A swing. A deer. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Keeps going. There we go. What? Fort Calvin. Nice. Why is this place so fucking creepy? Is the window open? The rope is actually stopping me from moving on. Okay, that's fine. it's like the game is an adventure in itself just by walking around and looking at all the stuff in this house. Like without the story going on, it's still cool and fun to do. So Calvin wanted to be an astronaut. Sam wanted to be in the military. So there you go. You can definitely see who wanted what. Kind of funny because I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid and ended up doing this instead. All right.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, now I'm allowed. Right on.
And that he never talked about him.
A lot of secrets. Oh. Oh. But I don't want to go there right now, actually. If this is another room. No, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. That is fucking cool. Let's go up here real quick. Right in the command center.
My grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, that's adorable. That's so cool. Imagine having that as a kid, man. Oh. That's so cool.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I'm controlling the fight. Okay, both of them. Okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Dude, is that gonna break and send me over the cliff?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe
Oh
if
my
the
God,
wind hadn't
bro.
picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Fuck, man.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy. All right. Is that a knob? Oh no, it's like a sucker. When
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
that's why he did that.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's rough, man. I thought I missed some text here. Okay.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
We could go here. Or here.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay. Okay. She's got dolls too. My friend Bigfoot. Okay, so she was in a movie.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Okay. The music is very like ominous right now.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here
Oh.
with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending.
Tales of the Crypt, or from the Crypt.
Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Clever.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, am I reaching? Okay. And now I'm spinning the thing.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I'm walking down. Actually. Oh, so we're playing in... Okay, that's cool. That's the music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is that from Halloween? Oh my god, dude. Oh, no. That's so cool. Okay, that's fucking creepy.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge
Oh,
rattled
fuck.
and grew still.
Oh dear!
I got me a little bit. It got me a little bit. Oh, I had to hit him.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, again, here we go. Fuck, dude.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was spamming that button.
Couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh yeah, right here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Nice, Barb. I love how we're going back and forth in time with like the stories.
Years, the hinges grow.
Boom!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh my god. Did this really happen? You know? Oh, he's gonna be gone? Of course.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
He's still in the house.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Who? Smash!
Oh dear.
Smash button! Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
So,
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
what?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Nice. I thought they were buddies. All right.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, so this is solved. So I can't leave bars. Yeah, everything's like well shut. Now we'll go on the right side.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, and now we know where to get a key. Where are we now? There's a wire here.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. So I can't touch that plug? No, okay. But I can go for that music box. Oh,
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
famous Barb. We've been here, right? No, we haven't.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Oh yeah, so we have been in here. Okay.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
And
as a kid, I just assumed every house had
so that
peepholes
one.
and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
And that one. Yeah.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay, cool. So now we can get that key. So she went missing too, eh, Barb? Huh. The music box is right here. Keep going. Hey. Cool. I just want to say, this is super fucking cool. I still don't really know what's going on, but it's such an adventure. Is that the right word? Like, from me not knowing, just going in completely blind, not even knowing what's it about, I thought you were like a detective or something and you had to find a murder. That's what I thought it was, because I haven't seen anything about it. But it's special in a way where they're telling you the story and you get to kind of experience it too. Right? And all these people are dead. And it's all by like super weird reasons. Really impressed. I'm just really impressed. That's it. I just want to take a second to say that. Okay, let's go in the basement. And I'm not like super spooked now, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I should be. I hate having that false confidence moving through it and then like just being like, oh, you thought this wasn't spooky? And then like jump scare. Yeah. Okay, so we came down here while we were Barbara. That's where Sven cut his hand.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
That's the dragon that Sven was building. Kinda, like the mock-up, I guess. It's pretty dark, though.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? There's the fridge where the guy was?
Maybe she was hiding presents.
The beer?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa. What the
I
fuck?
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
It's like a
I think
bunker.
it's that none of us has gotten very far.
It's just a picture of it outside. Shit, man. Oh, there's Walter's story.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy shit.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, let's get some beans going. Peaches? What is... Eh,
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
it's gonna take a while.
That's what kept me sane.
Almost.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected
I
to
can
be
kinda
dead
taste it.
tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
I wonder what the shaking is. Here we go again.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Nice touch with the text. I like that.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, look at the old
Whatever that
hands.
thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
2005. Yeah, see it on the calendar now. Even the music changed with the radio. It's kind of cool.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
I wonder where we're going.
I know it's out there somewhere.
So you think there's a monster out here?
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Really?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
So cool.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
So he gets hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's insane. Right? 30 years? It's crazy. All right, so we can get out of here now. He had a shower and I guess place to poop and do dishes at the same time. So that was the basement though. What's left for me to discover now? You know? It's so dark, man. I can barely see. Is there somewhere else like here to go? I can't really see, so I'm walking backwards. I could... Okay, no. Don't like that noise. Okay, so... Oh, God. Hold on. So that's the fridge we got out of? Where's my pool table? There it is. And... How the fuck did I get there? Shit. Oh man, okay, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm still walking backwards. Not this way. Not so much this way. Follow the red pipe maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm happy they did that. Oh god, the noises in here. It feels like it got darker. Maybe it did. Like it's darker outside. I want out of this basement now. Don't want it anymore. I can't see shit. I can't see. I don't know. I'm pressing. I'm raising the brightness on my screen. I still can't see anything. What the fuck? Okay, go up here. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Sorry. Is that something? No. Yeah, it definitely got darker. Yeah, I can't see much. Just suck. Maybe in the settings. Hold on. Help me out here. I don't want it too bright. I don't want it to like ruin the, you know, the feeling of the atmosphere, but kind of want to know where I'm going. Okay, so what's left? I can't go outside from there. I can go outside from here. No? What did we miss? Like it's super dark. Oh god. It's so creepy. I wish he'd talk or say something just to make me feel a little better. There's gotta be something sticking out prominently or to show you like this is where you need to go. You know what I mean? Okay, we've just been here. We didn't learn how like a new way to get somewhere, like upstairs or downstairs. That's the library. Okay. I could go back up? Maybe I forgot something? Oh god, I hate this. It's so dark. He was hiding under the bed. We got through here. We know this. We just explored those other rooms. We saw them. It's Barb's room? Right. Oh, there's something here.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
God, you gotta stop with the house noises. Oh, like I feel it behind my neck. You know what I mean? Jesus. The collection of wine, though, is impressive. Like everywhere. It looks fancy. Okay, and we can't get up there. We tried. Shit. It would be so bad if we could see better, you know? We've looked through those. Yeah, we've been in there. I'm just checking, like, mental checking everything now. And I barely see, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that doesn't help. I think it's meant to be that dark. All right, it kind of ruins it, so I'm going to bring it back down. There. What's left? We went on such a roll, like... The basement... That basement messed us up. There's probably more to explore in the basement. Honestly. It was just hard to find our way. We'll have another look. We'll have another look. I can't trust anything in this house now. You know, is that dryer really a dryer? Will it lead me to, like, a roller coaster ride somewhere? It's very dark. We've walked around here. Nothing. We got out of the fridge. Like, I don't even know what I'm walking into. It's just frustrating for that reason. I can't walk over there. The pipe thing was helping me out to know where to go. Like, following that pipe. So I thought maybe if I followed that pipe... Oh, I thought I had something. No? Was there something else in that basement that we missed? Like in the fridge? Check it out again, I guess. It's so loud. Oh yeah, the trap. Right there. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
My mom was trying to protect me.
I'm sorry. I should have known. It's almost like a weird tube right now. Hold on. I should have known. I apologize. I should have known.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I'm gonna end up on the train tracks.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I
What
can only
else?
imagine what else she was hiding.
Right? Okay, so he broke free through there.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I guess that's where the garbage pit was. Yeah. All right, let's check it out.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah, he definitely got hit by a train here. Oh, what train, though? What a cool fucking game.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh, that's creepy.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Okay.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Got stuck
And
there.
the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm not talking because I'm like so into this right now. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's boring for you or not,
You
but
look at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
yeah. I like the little touch of like using the controllers to push and open stuff. Okay, so do I want to try to go over here? Over there? No, I can't go over there. That's all locked. So it's pretty prominent that I need to
I
be
think
there.
we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, she's not kidding.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
This is the pet cemetery. Oh my god.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
There it is. Molly with a cat. Calvin with the spaceship. Sven with the saw. Eddie with a book? We don't know that story yet. Walter with a cave. Oh, there's a little guy there. Can I like... Yeah. That's cool. And Barb with the Hollywood star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
So they're on a boat. Is this when that flood they were talking about?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah, what is that? The old house? I guess we'll find out. There's a little telescope here. Out of focus.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house.
It
every
is.
night.
Hmm. I guess he'd stay with the house? Was I supposed to look at somewhere else? No, we're done. We're done. 17 years old.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
It's pretty sad. Whew. Okay,
She lost two
I'm
of her
good.
brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
There's Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
I was gonna say,
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I was gonna say, it's pretty hard for like a 17-year-old to come back to the house by yourself at night now.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
We're pregnant. Oh, God.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
All right. Slide.
They were both pretty intense.
Ooh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's the military guy. Whoa. That's cool. Okay. The wedding ring and everything. God damn. Oh, that was that picture I saw. Yeah.
Dawn,
Oh, we're Sam
I
now.
promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I zooming on? Oh, there we go.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
It's too early, Dad.
Am I taking a picture? Oh, okay.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
That sucks.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Nice. That's cool.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw.
Nice.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
That's a cool little effect, I guess. You know, the pictures I'm taking are there, and I can like see them. There's gotta be something that's catching my eye. Something else I gotta take a picture of. No. Nothing special here. We took that one already. Maybe try again? I like that. That's super calming. Yeah, I don't know. They talked about the weather? No, it's too blurry. I'm missing something. And it's not that little island. The kayak? I don't know. I'll try again. Maybe put the kayak inside the frame? No? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Definitely should not.
Oh, there we go.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you just...
Hey!
That's
I got it.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
This one?
Man, that was a great trip.
Oh, there we go. Oh, man, I'm
Grandpa's
sorry,
friend
guys. I'm
taught us
thinking
how to fish, how to build a fire.
weird pictures everywhere.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Um,
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
the gun.
I
And-
bet if I
oh,
could
that's a
remember where that
good
trail
one,
was,
actually.
we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Let's get the focus right. Oh,
Give me
that's a
minute to
good
check the
one.
map.
A buck. So maybe we could find one somewhere.
Let's see.
We got the fishes already. What about that island? Yeah.
Maybe. What was it?
A little bird there.
Dad!
Oh,
Good eyes, Don.
there we go. All right. We got it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
It's cool that everybody has their own little game.
I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's get that one.
I'm proud of you, Don.
Oh, I'm him now?
Always remember that, okay?
Daddy's coming. Yeah, that sucks, man.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. No way.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Shit. That's sad.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah. That's probably the saddest one so far. Nothing here. I don't take it. The wind's picking up. Okay, I think that's it for this room. Oh god, the noises. It won't let me out. I feel like maybe something else. No. But then, you know how everything there's like there's a secret somewhere. Oh, like that cupboard. You know, you get to. Oh, there you go. Oh, gross. MREs.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I bet. That's kind of creepy. That baby face? You see that? Divorce.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Over him.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Nice. Okay, so we're taking a bath. And
Backhand's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
and we're back. Oh, we control this. Okay, with the frog.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
It's gonna be cold. Can I do anything? No. Oh, okay, yeah, I can still be the frog.
I wish you could have told us. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
All right. Okay, this is the worst one now.
Love, Sam.
Oof. Holy shit. Poor guy. It's a locker. Done. Gus. What? It's like a military, like little Ben. Who's
I can't
Gus?
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
What does that say? Oh, I need to get all the letters. Okay. I love how you have to play a little mini game.
Come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
He's got like a bracelet, the left hand. Pretty badass.
Meet a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. To make this bride.
All right, do I need to like fuck this wedding up? No. No. Maybe over here. There we go. Got some letters.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. The tent. If he gets hit by lightning because of the kite. That would be far-fetched. Okay. I mean, with the Edith Finch curse, or the Finch curse, I guess. Oh, letters are right here.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, man. Oh, massing everything.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, yeah, the waves are going up too, holy.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. until we found you.
What happened to Gus?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
But what really happened though? You know what I mean? They're all like a bit of a crazy story. All of them. Gus, Don, Gregory. Okay, they're both off. Emergency evacuation plan. Oh man, this is like basic training right here. The duties, raise the flag. And the workout routine. Nice. All right. Wall climb.
My mom
Oh.
moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, nice.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Really? Oh, that's cool. And then it's got to be something. It's a phone. There's her high school card. Man, a cool little effects everywhere. I like that. Oh, outside. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Oh man, we're going up. The higher we go, the
When
more
my
we
dad
find.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Something in here? No. Whoa.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh wow.
But it didn't last.
Oh, okay. I had to go here. I'm just so curious about everything. I want to keep looking. Oh shit.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, she sealed it.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
There's footprints. And a rope. Okay, can't go that way. Maybe something around. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's a door. Oh, it's like a little lift. Okay, that's cool. Man, there's still so much of that house to discover. The magic
Milton
paintbrush.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh wait. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's a door from downstairs. Hmm.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That door's open now. Right? That wasn't open before. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Is there like a... I thought there was something there. Okay, no, I think I still have to be up there then. Because I can't get out of here unless... Here?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I swear that door was closed. Oh, no, it was open. I just came back from there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's over dramatic. I know. Wait, so we had a clue on that door. Hold on. Let me go back here. Like, he painted this door and then opened it. And the footsteps are leading up. Let me go up. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Let me go up one more time. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, that's where we came from. Maybe I had to go on the left side. Instead of going straight, I had to go on the left side here. Let me have a quick look here again. Okay, that was it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize because you're watching this and it's like, oh, man, you shouldn't be doing this. This is not where it's supposed to go. And I feel bad. For you, the viewer, you know? Okay, we'll go left.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So we're going to be in a boat. That's a cool spot. Wow. Ooh, the hookah.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. Part of him lived on.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Oh.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was
Nice.
surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
It's a cool little pad, though.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh man.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Can I grab it?
wander.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a guy.
I asked him to describe it.
I gotta do two things at once here. Let's go
He
up.
said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, here. Whoa.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Whoa.
I worried about
Fuck,
it
this
then.
game's cool. It's so cool.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged.
It's getting bigger.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
I gotta bring this here.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
What did?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Like Super Mario. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, over the ship now. Yeah, but it's getting really big.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Nice.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Wow.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Ooh, handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Let's check out the serpents.
sinister serpents.
Oh!
Followed the sound of her
The sitar.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, it's like almost everything
He knew
everywhere.
the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it.
Nice.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
So fucking cool. I can't explain
For
it.
someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
And now we're Lewis? Oh, that's gotta be our locker.
He began to forget the world we know.
Jesus.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh no, that's Lewis. We're someone else.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
We went from third person to first person in his like game. That's how realistic it is for him now. Oh, that's so fucking cool, man. Fuck, that's cool.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Is that Molly? Where's Calico? They did such a great job at telling this fucking story, man. Oh, that's cool.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Fuck.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That hits hard. Holy shit, man. Tragic. All right. So, man, I don't know how I kind of go on with like the talking here, but like how they made him, yeah, he just killed himself with his head through it. Fuck, man. Every story is like worse and worse.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah, why are those still out? Oh, that's for Milton, not for Lewis.
I wish we'd stayed.
Wow.
But I understand why we left.
There's gotta be something somewhere here. No? Go upstairs?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Even the photos. Wow.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, we're getting into our room.
But it had to end one way or another.
This is us.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, that's the book we were reading when we were on that boat.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Sneak in there. Yo, okay, as a firefighter, let me point out that having all these candles lit in like a library like this is a recipe for a fire.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What is the thing?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Are we going to the old house?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
That's what the shaking was.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Yeah, I bet.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Dodge
But I
the
never
letters.
thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh shit.
I got turned around.
This way?
I started seeing things.
Huh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
I bet.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh,
It's
fuck,
fine.
Mom.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh, am I pulling? Oh,
I kicked
yeah.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The
Shit.
next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, nice.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it,
What a nice touch.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, fuck, that's a
This
nice
happened
touch.
pretty quickly.
Coughing, blows it out.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Shit.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
We're getting born. Let's make it.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Why not? Is it like in the will, if I die, then you get the book?
This is where your story begins. I'm
Because
sorry I
that was
won't
our
be there to
mom.
see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
It
I want you
is.
to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Shit. Oh. God. All right. Okay. I'm so happy that we're playing these types of games. Discovering games like this, I would never play a game like this had I not forced myself out of my comfort zone and recommending the game recommended by you guys. So I play these games. Fuck, it's cool. Unreal. Unfucking real. It's so good. It's so good. You know? You won't get that playing Call of Duty. The emotions that you're feeling right now. Fuck, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna thank you for watching. End it here and just appreciate what I just experienced a bit on my own private time. Fuck, that's great.